Hello, hello. I am live again. Yes, I am live. And the reason I'm live because I think that I have something extremely important to share that I really think will be helpful in your business and being successful. Because there are really two things in your business that are going to allow you to be successful. And that is overcoming fear. Okay, maybe three. So overcoming fear, changing your mindset, and taking action. So today I'm really going to focus on your confidence and your mindset and really allowing yourself to overcome these challenges so that you can welcome success into your life. So as we start our businesses or we hear about an opportunity, we get extremely excited about it. We're thinking a million different ways that we can get our message out there. We're thinking about all the people we can contact. We're really excited. You know, you set yourself up for success in your mind. You're like, yes, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make this work. I'm going to do it this time. And it's like that for a few days, right? You're all excited. And then all of a sudden fear kicks in and you're like, oh shit. Self-doubt kicks in. Oh, I can't do this. There's no way that I can do this. You start negative self-talk like, I've never been successful before, or I've tried this a bunch of times and I've failed. You know, and if that's the way that you're going to think, that's what you're going to create. Okay. I know how that works because I've been there. I've done that. That's who I used to be. And that's why I got into mindset coaching. And that's why I became a mindset coach, because I really wanted to transform my mind so that I could find the confidence and I could find the right mindset and that I could ultimately be successful in my life, but in my business as well. So what this really is about is really changing your thought patterns and really setting yourself up for success, okay? If you go into this business thinking, I don't have what it takes, I've never been successful, I don't have anybody to talk to, nobody will listen to me, I've failed at 100 other things, there's no way that I can be successful, then that's exactly what you're going to create. That's exactly what you're going to create in your business, okay? And there is nothing that I can do, or there isn't any business coaching that I can provide to you to help you be successful if your mindset is holding you back, okay? If fear is holding you back, if you're fearful of success, if you're fearful of being, of making money, if you have these fears, and these underlying thoughts that are maybe on a subconscious level, those really need to be addressed, okay? You need to figure out, well, why can't you be successful? How are you different than anybody else? So what? You've failed. We've all failed, okay? Failure leads to success, but it's those that get up again and say, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to push through this. I'm going to get over the bad days. I'm going to be more knowledgeable. I'm going to reach out for more help. I'm going to do whatever it takes to be successful in this business and make it happen. It's going to happen. And I'm not going to tell you it's going to happen overnight, because it isn't. Success is not overnight. And if somebody tells you that, they're lying to you, okay? So you really need to change your mindset. You really need to get out of the self-doubt. You need to start creating confidence within yourself, and you need to start some positive self-talk and positive affirmations on a daily basis, okay? I get it. It's scary to start something new. It's scary to have a commitment to something else. It's scary to think, okay, well, now I need to find time for this, but I promise you it is so worth it. You have as much potential as any of us do. Like I mentioned, I've been a failure in so many businesses. It's disgusting. I have put so much money in businesses that I lost track, okay? But one day I woke up and I said, you know what, that's not going to be me anymore. I'm going to change my mindset. I'm going to do whatever I possibly can to push forward and be successful in the next venture that I have. And that's why I took some time away from network marketing, so that I could focus on my mindset, that I could build the confidence that I needed, that I could learn how to train people for success. And that's exactly what I've done. So I'm just here to tell you that if you are telling yourself that you don't have enough people to talk to, that you're never going to be successful, that you have failed at everything that you've tried, that it's not possible for you to achieve the top ranks in the company, that's exactly what you're going to get in return. Okay, that's exactly what you're going to get in return, because you've already set yourself up for failure. Sorry, and that's what you're going to attract into your life. Okay, you are going to attract the things that you think. Okay, if you think negative thoughts, that's exactly what you're going to attract to you. Now, if you think positive thoughts, you will notice you will start to attract positive things into your life. And some different affirmations that you can tell yourself. You can say, I am successful. I am worthy of success. Okay, I attract people to me that want to work with me. Okay, I have a lot to offer. I attract new partners and customers into my business on a daily basis. Okay, you need to tell yourself these affirmations on a daily basis. On a subconscious level, it will start to change your way of thinking. Okay, you need to overcome fear. You need to get out there and make it happen. Talk to people. Don't hold back. I mean, this is a huge opportunity, and if you really want to change your life and you really want to change your financial situation, you're going to overcome that lack of confidence and that fear, and you are just going to go out and do it. I mean, if somebody tells you no, so what? So what? It doesn't matter. Move on to the next person, because I'll tell you right now, this business is not going to be for everybody. Not everybody's going to say yes. And, I've had a couple people that say, I've reached out to people, I'm not getting much of a response, or I've put a lot of people into the group, I'm not really getting much feedback. Okay, I'm here to tell you that's completely normal. Not everybody jumps on board right in the beginning, okay? Some people are over analytical. They want to analyze everything, they want to ask a million questions, and some people just go quiet. They're watching behind the scenes. They're watching you. They're following you. They want to know if you're going to continue to be there for them, okay? They want to see you working the business and having a little bit of success, because they don't want to jump in and then you disappear, okay? People don't want that. So they're going to be watching you, okay? And, they're going to watch you, and, these leads in this group are there for a reason, okay? They're watching. If they didn't want to be there, they'd leave the group, okay? If they didn't want information, they'd leave the group. If they had 100% absolutely no interest in the business, they would not be in the group. And I know for a fact people have left the group, and that's okay, because you do not want those kind of people in your business, because they wouldn't do anything anyway. So just continue to add people to the group. I'll continue to contribute and add value in the group. You continue to follow up with people, but you'll notice as you continue plugging people into the group, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, even a year down the road, they're just going to come out of nowhere, and you're like, oh my gosh, I totally added that person months ago or a year ago, whatever. But you know what? Everybody has to do it when they're ready. Everybody has their own timing and their own plan, and when they're ready, they're going to jump on board. So don't discount anybody that's in the group that maybe hasn't responded to your follow-up messages, or they haven't reached back out or whatnot. They're watching. They're seeing where things are going. This is a new company. It's an amazing opportunity to jump in as a founder, but not everybody does that, because they want to make sure everything's going to work out, a little bit. I mean, I'm kind of a risk taker, so I was like, heck yeah, I'm in, and it's been nothing short of amazing so far, so I'm glad that I did. But, don't think that just because you've put 10, 20, 30, whatever people in the group that it's not working because you haven't signed all of them up. I'm here to tell you that I've probably put, these are real numbers, okay, and this is to be expected, but I probably have put, I don't know, upwards of 200 people in that group, and I think I've signed up 15 people, okay? If you've added, 10, 20 people in that group and you have 2 or 3 signups, that's roughly about what I'm doing. I'm no better than you. I'm not doing anything different than what I'm teaching you. I'm not closing people any different. It's just a numbers game, and people are going to jump in when they're ready. People are going to be watching, and they're going to be in when they're ready to work with you. So all you can continue to do is just do your job, follow up, and until they tell you no, and until they say, I'm not interested in this business, then keep pursuing that, okay? I don't say like hound them or bother them every single day, but in the beginning, follow up maybe once a week, and then if you still hear nothing, maybe once a month. But don't ever discount anybody until they tell you no or they leave that group, okay? I think there's like over 260 people in that group that are prospects, active, hot prospects right now that we have all personally contributed and put into that group, okay? So until they tell you no and until they leave that group, they are watching. Okay, so don't discount anybody, even people that that might be on your chicken list. You never know who might need this. Even if somebody is financially well, they may be looking for more time. okay? They may be looking for a different source of income because they're tired of working all the hours, okay? But until you guys are able to push past what you have in your mind as negativity or fear or lack of confidence, whatever it might be, I'm here to help you. I'm a mindset coach. I can help you work through these blocks. I can help you push forward, and I can help you. I can't make you be successful, but I can help you change your mindset for success. Okay, so I'm not saying everybody has any mindset blocks or negative beliefs or anything like that. I'm just letting you know that in the network marketing industry, what holds so many people back is fear, lack of confidence, and just negative self-talk and self-doubt, and thinking, okay, well, I'm not good enough to do this, or I don't think that I'll ever have the ability to coach and train people. And like I said, I'm here to preach because I've been there. That was me. I know exactly, if this is you, I know exactly where you've been. And that's why I have done mindset coaching and training, because I needed to transform my mind. And I'm so grateful I did. And I want to share what I've learned, and I want to share what has allowed me to push through those negative barriers so that I can get to where I am now and where I want to go in this company. And so I just wanted to pop on real quick because I usually find that a week or two into the business, people get a little bit scared, okay? Maybe they're not getting as many responses that they would like, or maybe they haven't gotten a sign up, or whatever you feel might be the negative and self-doubt talk that's creeping into your mind. I want to be here to help push you through that. So if there's something that's holding you back, if there's something that is resisting you from wanting to stick with it or push forward and get through the barriers, I'd love to help you. I'd love to offer my skills and my training to help you get through that, because I really think that once you're able to really transform your mind, you just can create amazing things in your life, not just in business, but your relationships and everything in general around you. So I hope that you guys found value in this. If you just popped on like halfway through or even toward the end of it, please go back and watch it, because I really find that, people get fearful when it comes to network marketing. They get really, really excited in the beginning, and then self-doubt starts to creep in, and then, they disappear, or they say they can't do it because they just don't think that they're a good fit for the industry. Look, this is no more than you sharing a great restaurant or a great movie or a great clothing store with anybody. We do it on a daily basis. This is absolutely no difference. The difference is you actually get to earn an income from sharing amazing products, but two, you get to help people transform their lives and use amazing products, but also create a financial freedom and time freedom in this business. So, I don't really... I understand it a little bit. There's some in some companies and some people out there that kind of give it a dirty name, but if you use it in a professional manner, if you use the opportunity to share with somebody in a valuable way, then it doesn't come off as salesy or sleazy or anything like that. We have a phenomenal product line. We have a phenomenal opportunity. We have an amazing CEO, and I don't want to hold that back from anybody, because I feel like I would be doing a disservice to them if I did not share. And if they choose to not jump on board, and if they choose that this is not a good fit for them, I bless them and let them go, because if they later change their mind, they will be back. But, this isn't a good fit for everybody, and I understand that. But for those that see the opportunity, I definitely want to help you find success, and I really want you to keep pushing through even days. I have days, today has been very quiet for me. And, I've been able to get in and do lives. I've done some other things in the business with documents and stuff like that. But, we're going to have quiet days, and we're going to have crickets, and we're going to have people that, this is a funny one where you go on Messenger and you see that they've read your message, but, they didn't respond, okay? I've had that numerous times, and like 5 days later, they'll respond to me, hey, I've been super busy. You never know what's going on in somebody else's life, so don't think that this is everything to them, okay? I'm sure that they've shown interest. They've even said, I'm interested in joining, and then they disappear. Life gets busy. Life is crazy. People have kids. People have jobs. People have unexpected situations that arrive. and they come back to you and say, hey, I'm really sorry, I'm still interested, but I've been really, really busy. Let me finish going through some stuff. I haven't really had a chance to take a peek. So let me get back to you when I've had an opportunity. And that's great. I mean, like I said, not everybody's going to make an immediate decision to jump on board. And like I mentioned earlier, if anybody is still in our Bellamy Opportunity Group, they are still an active prospect, okay? Because if they didn't want to be there or they weren't interested in the product or the business opportunity, they would leave the group, okay? So that's a positive thing. I rather people that are not interested in the business or the product leave the group than for them to stay inside. It's just, that way that we know we have serious people there and we need to continue to follow up on them. So I hope this was valuable for you. If you guys have anything that you feel that you need to personally work on to help you kind of move forward, I know it's still pretty early on, but this is about the time that people start having a little bit of self-doubt now that they've been reaching out to people. It's also the excitement of starting a new business and getting into something new might have kind of dwindled a little bit. So I want to keep your excitement level up. I want to keep you motivated. I want to keep you going, and I want you to ultimately find success. So if there's anything that I can do, even outside from the business training and the marketing and all that, but on a mindset and confidence level, my goal is to help you create the mindset for success. So I will leave it at that, and I will talk to you probably tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye-bye.